Should have been 1-1, and our next guest would have knocked that in. Diving header, Micky Quinn. What a chance Joe Linton had to level the scores.
Quinny, how are you, mate?
I'm good, Ali. I'm good, Alan. My goodness, all three of us strikers, 4 yards, not even 4 yards out, and that was the turning point in the game. I don't think Newcastle played bad, lads. I really don't. They were in the game most of the time, but that chance Joe Linton had would have turned the game on its head, and a point would have been good enough last night there. Ali, you said, at St James's Park, that's probably where they lost there.
Yeah.
They didn't play well at St James's Park, but I mean, they hit the post, the bar, everything. They had so many chances to get back in that game there. And my goodness, they've got 9 injuries at the moment, so it's all piling up, but never write them off. Never write the mighty Mags off.
Well, I'm looking at it, Quinny. I'm looking at the table now. Clearly, they're going to have to get something in Paris, maybe even a victory, mate, and that's going to be tough because, listen, we saw Newcastle's performance at home against PSG. However, you would think PSG would fancy a little bit of revenge because that was a real going over they got.
What do they fancy, Ali, that PSG? I mean, in racing, when a horse is a bit dodgy, they have a time form squiggle, and PSG, for me, have got that time form squiggle.
Yeah.
Milan are no great shakes. They were beaten in Milan last night. So there is a chance. I know they've got a home game. There is a chance, but listen, it's been a hell of a journey since Eddie Howe took over, and to get to the Champions League ahead of schedule, like you mentioned, is a real bonus. I wouldn't write them off. I mean, Isaac, after the international break, lads, I think Isaac's back. So they definitely need him back and a few of the other injuries. But, no, look, I've got faith in Eddie. I've got faith in the systems that he's playing. Some cracking young lads. Alan just mentioned Livramento.
Yeah.
What a cross that was for Joe Linton's header. My goodness.
I think he's got a great future, Quinny. He's pacey as well.
He is. And if you look at the game last night, he played right back, he played left back, and he's got so much pace. And he crossed that ball, like I said, for Joe Linton. He's got everything to kid and way ahead of schedule. But they had to play Lewis Miley came on last night, the local lad from Durham, 17 years old. He made his first Champions League appearance. So, they're down to the bare bones, as he would say. They've got Bournemouth the weekend. Hopefully they can get a nice confidence booster again and get back on winning ways.
Yeah. Quinny,
whatever happened, they've had some games this season.
Quinny,
tear-ups.
I'm going to ask you, mate, were you a little bit surprised you didn't start Anthony Gordon, mate?
I was.
Yeah.
And Almiron as well.
Yeah.
Because I thought with their pace, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the Bayern Munich Dortmund game the weekend, but they played a very high line, Dortmund, and Bayern Munich just ran riot with them.
Yeah.
And I thought with Gordon's pace and Almiron's pace, they might get behind them and, get an early goal, settle the nerves, and then go on and get something there. But like I said, they've had some tear-ups, so whether, I don't know whether he is resting them or what, I'm not sure. But, yeah, very surprised, Ali. I was.
Yeah. Quinny, what about, I've got to touch on Liverpool, because I just think City are going to run away with this. They look at the squad, in depth, the players they've got to come off that bench is frightening. And Liverpool against Luton, it's not easy there, but Liverpool should be classy enough to come through that, and they didn't.
Well, you talk about chances. I mean, they had enough chances and crosses in that game to take them, didn't they? They didn't take the chances. A very lucky Luton at home. I hate that ground. I played on that ground a few times. I was sent off there in a quarter-final of the FA Cup. Do you remember Big Fozzie, lads?
Who?
Big Fozzie.
Yes,
oh,
Fozzie.
yeah, absolutely.
Fozzie, yeah.
Where he kicked me black and blue, and then I tried to elbow him in the face, so I got sent off. But it's that type of atmosphere. It's a very hard place to go to, and get points. But, yeah, fair play to Luton. I'll give them the credit. But I think Liverpool in the Europa League, they played Toulouse. I mean, they're cruised through, and they're utilising the squad. I think they'll finish second in the Premier League, and I think they'll win the Europa League, which will be a good season because it's all about the future again with a lot of young players at Liverpool and building again. Lads, quick one before I go. VAR. I mean...
Oh, no, don't talk about
no. Look, why are they not getting ex-footballers to go and recruit them? Because I think they're shot to bits, hesitating all the time, trying to make decisions. Every professional footballer I speak to we make a decision straight away because we've played hundreds and hundreds of games professionally, so we know we can call it straight away. They're absolute clowns what they're doing, and they're ruining the game, absolutely ruining the game.
Correct. Quinny, nice one,
brilliant,
pal. Thank
Quinny,
you.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.